We're going to explore how to generate unique identifiers in Microsoft Excel. There are several ways to achieve this depending on your needs and the complexity of the identifier you require. 1. Using the row function. The simplest method is to use the row function, which returns the row number of the cell where the formula is entered. This works well if you need a simple numerical identifier and you're adding identifiers sequentially down a column. You can simply enter a row in a cell and copy it down. Each cell will display a unique number corresponding to its row number. However, this isn't ideal if you need identifiers across multiple sheets or if rows are deleted or inserted. 2. Combining row and column functions. For a more robust identifier, especially if your data spans multiple columns, combine the row and column functions. For example, the formula each row and n column concatenates the row and column numbers separated by a hyphen. This creates a unique identifier for each cell within the range where you apply the formula. This will maintain uniqueness even if you insert or delete rows or columns within the range you've applied the formula to. But changing the range or reordering data will break the uniqueness. 3. Using the rand and text functions. For a more random identifier, you can utilize the rand function to generate a random number and then format it using the text function to ensure a consistent length and format. For instance, text rand between #99999 generates an 8-digit random number. This offers a higher degree of uniqueness, but there's a small chance of duplicates over many generations, so always check for these. You can increase the length of the random number for reduced duplication probability. 4. Concatenating multiple functions. For even greater uniqueness and control over the format, concatenate several functions. This can involve date timestamps combined with random numbers or sequential numbers. An example might be text now, BMDMMSS, and text ran between 1000 times 9099 0000. This combines the current date and time with a 4-digit random number, creating a highly unique identifier. Remember that this depends on your machine's clock accuracy for uniqueness. 5. Using VBA, Visual Basic for applications. For more advanced scenarios or very large datasets where the risk of duplication is too high for simple formula-based approaches, VBA offers the most control and customization. VBA allows the creation of custom functions to generate GUIDs, globally unique identifiers, or other complex identifier structures, guaranteeing unique identifiers even across multiple instances of the same spreadsheet. However, this requires programming knowledge. Remember to always test your chosen method to ensure it generates truly unique identifiers for your specific needs and data volume. Copying a formula down hundreds of rows and checking for duplication is relatively easy. For the larger datasets, VBA solutions may be best and should be tested in a small sample prior to large-scale deployment.